So, as a motherfucking die-hard rep to the day I decease One Piece fan, One Piece stan, talk bad about One Piece, and I'm coming full toxicity, loaded shells. I'm just joking. Welcome back, folks, to another video. My name is Lunar. Sending out a lot of love to you guys, and I would just actually like to, I don't know, this is gonna be a pretty short video. You know, me and my guys have been talking about this, and I think to get out the way, because people on the internet and people in the world in general don't understand perspective, I want to say this. I may say some things that may trigger some people, so let's just get that out the way. Okay, I'm going to try to stay in the middle, because normally I see everything from every side you could imagine, because naturally I'm an overthinker. Well, when I activate my mind. So here's what I'm going to say first. When I seen live action, I am sorry. I just personally, off of me and what I hear about live reactions and what I see. Mostly it's what I see, but then I stopped paying attention because, like, why would I pay attention to every single live action that came out? But mostly you see that live reactions live actions come out ass. So when I seen One Piece, knowing what I know about how beautifully crafted this story is, I thought ass right away. Though Oda has his hand in it. What my guy told me, my bro, said he is overseeing it, or more details he read, was that he would be looking at it a little bit more. So this is The Verge. I don't know about showing details and stuff like on showing like, what is it? I'll just go to like the Twitter so you have like a direct where I'm showing like the characters. But I'll just stay on the Netflix page regularly, then going to like a news, like a blog website or some shit like that. But okay, so I'm gonna show you the cast and think about. I should have actually wrote it down on what things to really cover first. But I want to say is if Oda is overseeing it and he's making sure, like, his brilliant mind in this should not turn out too bad. Another thing that my bro liked to emphasize so fucking much was their budget is like a Game of Thrones budget. Now, when I hear things like that, it's like, okay, I get that. I get it. They have a Game of Thrones budget. But do you know what's at play next? Is everything else that comes after the budget. One thing that he mentioned too, that we basically break down everything, is do you know how wild One Piece is with the devil fruits and the powers and the action? Like when the fight sequences are fight sequences, they are fight sequences. Does that make sense? When they get busy, they're really fighting. So how is that going to translate? Also, we were talking about time frame, which it's going to probably be the beginning of One Piece, so it's not going to be too crazy. But also, one thing that I thought about was, depending on, this video could get really long. See, because I'm not actually writing it or timing it out. I like just going with the flow. But you know what? Let's cover the cast and then we'll come back. So here's what we got so far. I'm on Netflix Geeked. So yeah, welcome to our world. There you go. This is the source. This is who's playing Luffy. Pretty cool. I don't got not much to say. Usopp, Sanji. Oh, and where's the rest of them? Well, yeah, Nami, Emily Rudd. I actually think I've heard of her. And Zoro. And that's like all the characters they have casted right now. So it's going to be the very beginning of One Piece, clearly. But never seen any of the actors before, so kind of free game, or like how talented they are, I'm not sure. It's just I feel like they're gonna do like a good job. I'm not saying they're not, But when it comes to like the CGI and how they play abilities and everything, and that's where it gets me, is like, what is that gonna look like? I don't know. But this video, I'm pretty sure this is just them saying who they play. But should I play it? It took a minute. Nah, I don't know. It's just, I think this is just them announcing it, but there's not much more. I think the details are just like there's no really big announcements yet, but just that is in the works. So what was it? Reverse Mountain is probably where they're gonna get to, is what my bro was saying. I don't know. To me, it's just like, when I hear live action, I instantly think to things like Dragon Ball Z or Mortal Kombat. And it was really funny. This is a shout out to you, bro. It was when he went, during our conversation, he was like, he doesn't care how bad it is, just the fact that it is One Piece, and One Piece is like, or this is me adding on to it, but like One Piece is getting a lot of attention lately. I feel like a lot of well-deserved attention, because I feel like people still sleep on One Piece. I still say it. I feel like people are sleeping on it. But, and no, I don't want to get a comment that that's just because it's so long. No. That's enough of an excuse. That excuse has been being used for fucking years, when it wasn't even as long as it is now. Now it's getting kind of long, like hella long. But yeah, whatever. What is it now? Going back, but like what he said was he was gonna watch it even if it's bad, because it's just One Piece. But then he was like, okay, never mind. He kind of started taking that back, and we were laughing because I truly don't know. Like, I don't know if I can say the same. Like, you kind of feel that hit a little bit in your heart, that little sting, when something you love is absolutely taken over. It's almost like if us One Piece, I don't know if Fortnite did this yet, but imagine everybody's favorite anime character ending up in Fortnite, and then the meme included that it was, you can't escape Fortnite's ability to take your favorite thing and adapt it over to Fortnite, which honestly, that doesn't bother me more than a live reaction just absolutely trashing the series. That would be pain. But I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm in the middle. I'm always in the middle with things, and I can't just pick a side this time. I can't say if it's gonna be good or gonna be trash. But like, if it's live action, I'm kind of pushing towards it's gonna be bad. It's just, there's a lot that goes on in One Piece. I don't know. I also thought this is a clever way to get people to watch the actual series, depending on when it actually, comes out. Because if you think about it, it's like, this is going to cover the beginning of One Piece. So people can, if depending on how Oda does this and how, it's blended in so well, probably can fit the first beginning section on One Piece into the live action. You could watch that and get the same amount of lore as you would as watching the original. But, still the original lives in all of our hearts. So, it'd be nice to watch the beginning to see how the journey started, but it'd be a good way to kind of sum up the beginning, and depending on if it does well, if it'll continue, yada yada, when it comes out. But for the most part, it'd be a good way for people to like watch that maybe, and then if they watch that, maybe it'll get them into One Piece, and they can see where they can kind of leave off if they hop back in One Piece. But I don't know. It's a big, but of course this is only like the beginning, so there's not much you could really say. It's just the casted actors for the beginning parts of the crew. It's, it's not too big, but I'm just hoping that, okay, if we want to keep talking budget, then I'm hoping Game of Thrones rocked the fucking, like, everybody talked about Game of Thrones. It was, have you watched Game of Thrones yet? Have you watched Game of Thrones? Have you watched Game of Thrones? Have you like, no, I have not watched Game of Thrones. Like, no, I still haven't watched Game of Thrones. But I mean, like, I've seen a couple episodes here and there. But, like, on the level of people were talking about that, if they're getting a Game of Thrones budget for this, then is One Piece going to be talked about? Like, have you seen One Piece? Have you seen One Piece? Have you seen One Piece? That's why it's like, I don't see a budget doing anything. It's really if they absolutely rock the characters, capture the feeling with the characters. The scenes are done nice. The world is done nice. It's built nice. Like, the budget's not going to mean fucking anything if the performance and everything does not come together. But like I said, Oda is a genius. There is as much depth in fucking Oda's One Piece story than there is in how they hide the history from us in real life on everything and damn near lie to us every day. There is so much lore to be found in real life that there's like background twisting storylines in fucking One Piece. There's so much character development and lovely stuff in One Piece and little side things and symbols and shit in One Piece that it's like, can a live action capture this? Can a live actor caption it well? Did I say a live actor? I don't know, but I guess we'll see. I don't know. I'm in a weird spot. I'm like, I want to be excited for it, but I can't. I gotta like keep my, you gotta keep the expectations low. So then if it comes out a banger, at least your expectations were low. And then when it hits, you're like, yes, my expectations were low anyways, and these far exceeded them because I kept my expectations low. That's where I'm at right now. But oh man, just don't, please, just be good. Like I'm not like seriously, because what I think about too also is, think about this. When this comes out, this may be people's first introduction to One Piece. There's going to be people out there that heard of it. Same like with Game of Thrones, like me. Yes, it sounds like damn near half, like the entire population of the human race has seen Game of Thrones, right? I haven't. So it's like, imagine this being someone's first introduction into One Piece. Hopefully they have the mind sharp enough to be like, okay, it doesn't reflect the actual series. But then to have Oda's name attached to it, then it'd be like, who knows? But I guess we'll see. You guys. I'll see you. That's all I'm really going to say. The characters look pretty cool. I looked at Zoro a little bit more. Oh, actually, one thing that I should talk about before I end this was something my bro pointed out, which was intimidation. The characters gotta look, hopefully, like they look intimidating when the moments count. Because in One Piece, like there were certain scenes where they walked in the towns or in the shits or in the battles where they looked like motherfucking goats. Where they walked in and they looked like they were the shit. Now, something I kind of battled him on a bit was, I said, like, I don't think Luffy's appearance though was meant to be intimidating. You were kind of meant to, you were kind of meant to think he's kind of like this goofy kind of character. But when he got serious, he got serious. But like overall, Luffy's meant to be this lighthearted, fun. Everybody just like loves to be around, high energy, but but powerful, yes. And he said the cast didn't really look like too intimidating. Like we seen Zoro at first, and he was like, "See, Zoro doesn't really look too intimidating. He doesn't look like someone who's really intimidating." And I'm not gonna lie, he kind of looks like a playboy, like a a model. But like, I don't know. To me, I don't really know. I don't know. To me, I didn't really. I don't agree or disagree with really much. I kind of, Luffy kind of threw me for a loop just a bit, but even kind of Usopp, I don't know. I can't really say anything. I think they're a good cast. I'm not really sure. It's really going to come down to like people, I guess people who have prior knowledge of their acting or what they've seen them in could let me know. But as for now, I don't know nothing about the actors. I don't know no ting, so I can't really speak for how good, I don't know. Are they like, see, and then the thing about Game of Thrones or things about, actually The Witcher popped up in my head. What's his name? Who's the actor for Geralt? He was Superman, right? Do you remember the part where they where he had like the interview, or he was like reading parts of The Witcher. I don't know if like what the video was. I can't remember if he was reading literally full pages of The Witcher, but he said like he's been a fan of The Witcher for a while. See, is it like that? Are these actors casted from like that too? Are they like, did they, you know, I know that's not going to be the case with everything, but did they find people who actually fuck with One Piece? Or is it like actors like, oh yeah, I watched about like 5 episodes, or I heard of it? Like, or are these some like, do we got some like fan actors of One Piece in here? Because that will make the performance even better, I feel like. Just saying. But again, it's so light right now to talk about it, so I don't really have much. Again, I'm not gonna judge too much in the beginning. I'm not really gonna judge at all. Maybe it'll be good, maybe it's not. Usually I hear live actions are trash, so we'll see. But One Piece for life. I'm glad One Piece is getting attention. I'm glad even Oda is taking a direction like this with what he wants to show. It's pretty cool. And I'm glad the actors are excited. I'm glad they got the opportunity, and I'm nothing but grateful that One Piece is doing all this. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Much love to everyone. Good luck to the actors when this shit goes into full effect. And hopefully I didn't piss off too many people with this video. Okay, I'm out. Peace.